Guess what I just did? Hey you guys, what's up? It's kathacro. You guys will never guess what I just did. You guys will never guess, so I'll just tell you, I beat Minecraft. I beat it. Well, I beat the Ender Dragon, okay? And it was really cool. It was the coolest thing ever. I feel so good. I mean, literally, do you guys remember the first time you beat the Ender Dragon? That's how I feel right now, okay? Just like so happy. It literally took me over an hour. I think it took me an hour and 5 minutes, so I'm not proud of that. But it doesn't matter. I still beat the Ender Dragon, so it's all good. So I did film it. I didn't film my face for one reason, and that's because I was just way too stressed. I didn't want to put more pressure on myself. It's really awkward having like a camera and the lights and all that stuff, so I was just like, no camera. So I will insert a little audio clip just of when I actually killed the dragon. There's a little bit of swearing. I will bleep it out, I promise. I was just so excited I couldn't control my language. My bad. I'm trying not to swear, okay? So before I roll the clip, as per usual, if you guys could like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel, it would really make my day. You guys have no idea. Anyway, so I've wasted enough of your time. Let me just roll the clip of me beating the Ender Dragon. Bye! Okay, hey you guys, this is me from the future. I realize that this clip is incredibly hard to follow because I'm wearing the stupid pumpkin head nearly the entire time, so it's really hard to see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna give tiny little explanations. In case anyone's curious, I'm not really sure if anyone's gonna actually watch all this. So here I'm running around and hitting all those end crystals because you have to destroy them so that the dragon loses its strength or its ability to sort of regain its strength. So I was going around hitting them all. It was kind of difficult. I think I died a couple times. I started with ladders and then I ended up having to pillar up using dirt. Okay, so here I was having a bit of difficulty. I decided to dig underneath the dragon and build sort of like a little tiny base. I just wanted somewhere where I could keep a couple extra tools and stuff like that, and just where I could run and be safe away from the dragon. I didn't invent this idea, obviously. I've seen one other YouTuber do it. He's a big YouTuber. I think his name is It's Me James. His video is a lot better than mine, so I will link him below. So here I'm coming out. I think at this moment I didn't even know that that pink floating stuff was like dragon's breath. I should have probably looked into that before, but I didn't know. So yeah, underneath it was cool here because the Enderman couldn't fit. I could just run down here and hit them when they'd come close. So that was good. But I think I'm going to put the pumpkin head back on. Yes, here I go, because it's just so much easier with the pumpkin head so that you don't have to worry about the Enderman. It's very difficult to see the dragon with this on. I heard one YouTuber say you do get used to the helmet, but I didn't seem to. I still really struggled to see where I was shooting. So basically you just keep popping out and hitting him whenever he's flying around, and it's really difficult, and I died a lot, but I'm sure there's a better way to do this. So like 10 on 10 would not recommend this way, but this is just the easiest way for me. So there you go, I died. I kept respawning and I would just come right back here, and I kept some extra supplies in a chest right outside of the end portal, so it made it a little bit easier. Every time you go back though to fight the dragon, I think as long as you don't fall into the void, you can still get your stuff back, but I kept this chest out here just so that, you know, as a backup, I don't know. So I think now I'm deciding to build a crafting table, and I think I build a chest as well, just to keep them here underneath where the dragon is. Like the dragon is directly above me right now. So there I have my chest and my crafting table, and I'm just putting sort of extra supplies in the chest just so that if I come back to fight the dragon one time and I can't get to my stuff, at least I can get to my chest where I'll have extra supplies. I think I really thought too much into this. I kept dying anyway, but the only way I could think of doing it. That's one thing. If I was gonna do it again, I would probably try and bring more potions, like different sorts of potions. I would also probably try to enchant my armor better because they were just sort of enchanted with random enchantments. Like I didn't put too much thought into that. So I did find whenever I took the potion of slow falling, it was extremely difficult to run around. If you're somebody who run jumps like I do, then you will also find it extremely frustrating because you sort of just float every time you try and jump. So yeah, he threw me up there and I don't know what happened. I guess I hadn't taken the potion. I'm not sure. He was a lot more powerful and angry than I thought. Whenever I'm watching other people's videos, they seem to do it so easily. I guess they're just better at combat than I am. But see, it's very difficult to aim. Like you can never even see the dragons. You just sort of have to aim where you think the dragon is. I mean, as you can see, I have hit him quite a few times and his health bar is still pretty high. Yes. Yes. Okay, you guys, so now I'm just getting the dragon egg. What you have to do is punch it so that it falls on the ground somewhere. Then you go and find wherever it dropped. Then you dig a little hole underneath it, stick a torch under there, and drop the egg onto the torch. It sounds a little bit weird, but that's what you have to do before you can pick it up. Yes. All right. Okay, you guys, so that wasn't very epic or anything like that. It took me a really long time to kill that dragon, but at least he's dead now and I can move on. There's other stuff I need to do in this game, so I'm really excited that I can move on to the next steps now. That's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, bye.